afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it. Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Here's Aldridge, the Thunder making the shot. And here's Green outside, and the shot is good. Green's got 8 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so we got it. Number 1, the Thunder. In the 3rd spot, the Spurs.
You know what? We were lucky to see both of these teams do their thing on defense during the regular season. I mean, you talk about blocks, steals, outstanding rebounding. They were able to keep their opponents from scoring fairly consistently.
Boris Diaz checked in for the Spurs. Henderson comes in for Green, and here is Parker following the three-pointer by Freak. Now Parker, 8 points for him. And that one's good by Henderson.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Now here's Jordan. A 2-point game. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. Whoa.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
A shot by Jordan, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Diaw with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Durant, the pass to Jimenez for 3. Ibaka, no luck.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that.
And Leonard gets it to go.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Thunder trailing by 4. There's a screen. Passes it to Jimenez. He feeds it to Jordan. Outside Westbrook. The Thunder with another miss. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. From about 19 feet, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jordan with a screen on Parker. Pass to Ibaka. 11 feet out and he hits it. Ibaka's got 4 points in the quarter. And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd quarter.
Timeout. Start it.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their game plan during that last break. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through LaMarcus Aldridge. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Parker against Westbrook. Here's Shorty. He's got 24. And there's the defensive 3-second call. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3 ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Cole Aldridge. He's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Kyle Anderson in for Parker.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Anderson against Westbrook. Here's Anderson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 6 to shoot. And Cole Aldridge with the slam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Spurs leading by 3. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Jordan, and it's Jordan in its center. Now here's Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. The shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Jimenez. And the Thunder another 3.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. And he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Henderson against Westbrook. Anderson with it. The feed to Aldridge. Ibaka with some nice D.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Off the pick.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Here's Jimenez. Drops in the layup for 2. Shorty's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
And that one's good by Henderson.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Here's Jimenez. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
Yeah, 4 of 4 this quarter, making buckets under duress.
Leonard, count it, and the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Green comes in for Kyle Anderson, and Parker subbed in for Gerald Henderson.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Here's Shorty, covered by Green from downtown. Not as good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Jimenez.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their game plan during that last break. He told told him the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
And the 3 off target. San Antonio leading by 5. Got a piece of it. At the elbow, Westbrook. Jordan the screen. Outside Durant. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Now Leonard. Puts it up from 12. Rejected by Jimenez. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. .51 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Westbrook passes to Jimenez. Launches a 3. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Greg, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it.
We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Yes!
Just look at what Aldridge is doing.
Here's Shorty. Count it!
It's hard to believe. He's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
.17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Parker. Kicks to Green. Unloads from 13. But they get it back. Second chance shot. Yes!
I mean, Tony Parker's just showing us how it's done with that beautiful shot of his.
Durant for 3.
Let's go. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, Durant. Durant. Durant.
Absolutely cash money at the buzzer. What a three-pointer to win it.
That's the kind of shot that will make you a playoff hero for a long time.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
Oh my god, Durant. Too deadly. God damn.